fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
Hello. I'm about to just do a little bit of makeup because I'm about to cook. And my day is almost over, but I just kind of feel like... So I just put on some of the Miracle Cream by Juno and Company. This is really, really, really good stuff. So I just put some, see how shiny my face is? This is a primer and a moisturizer. And, should I say de-wrinkler? Anti-aging product. So it's really, really good. You could use it as like a day moisturizing cream, or at nighttime, or under your makeup. It just is really, really good. Okay, so I let that sit on my face. It's been about 5 minutes because I had to get up and go do something for my little guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the spray foundation by Unique, and this is in the shade Organza. But first, I'm going to use some of this tinted cream. It says Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. That's that. And it comes in a cute little pump, which I don't know, I just did it. So I'm just going to put that right there on my blending bud. And then I'm going to shake up. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them. 7-Eleven. And then I'm going to give this like a little... Now with this, you literally, to do your whole face, you only need like a couple of squirts, right? But one... See, I just did like 1.5. And I'm just going to dot this up over my face. And then you're going to pat. Like firmly, really, really firm. Because you want to get it into all your fine lines, pores. I don't really have a pore issue. I would say more like dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and stuff like that. And I do always go over my eyes. Some people don't, but I like to. I feel like it helps give me like a clean slate. Even if you're using like eye primer, I mean, it don't matter. But I do like sometimes go over my lips, because that will also make your lipstick last longer and give you more pigmentation for your lips. I'm looking into my phone. Ironic, I am watching YouTube while I'm doing a YouTube video. Okay. Now for under my eyes, I watch this guy. His name is Robert Welch. He is a makeup artist and knows what he's talking about. Makeup does not have rules, but it does have a theory. And here's the theory. When you're doing your under eye concealing, you don't need to go whoop, 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 okay? Because then you're going to end up accentuating the lines under your eyes. I mean, if you're an older woman. So what you would do is, let me look in my mirror. You would put like a dot here, bong, a little more than that, bong, right? And then bong, bong. Me, I like it to give me like a lifting effect, so I'll go like right here. If you have like crow's feet or anything, say I don't have them, by your eyes, then you probably don't want to do that because you might accentuate it more. But I don't, and if you don't have crow's feet, then do this because it will give you an eye lift, literally an eye lift, okay?
Since Lou was so successful getting into Britney's life, she has
And
been
that's
able
it.
to put her hands all over
That's
Britney's
all I do.
money. And I'm actually about to play a TikTok for my
Okay.
friend Gigi today.
Easy,
That surprise witness.
easy,
If you
easy,
guys
easy.
have not seen our collab, definitely go check it out. She breaks down some of the financial things going on with Lou and Taylor.
See, and then I close my eye,
So just pay close attention.
and it's just giving it a clean slate. For those women that don't actually use the eye primer, some people don't like it. Some people go without. I'm sure your stuff is not very pigmented, but
So, as you can see on the
you can use,
there is a regressive fee for
still use the eye primer if you would like to. It helps your eyeshadow last a lot longer throughout the day for it to look like brand new all day long.
that Stonebridge itself needs to pay, but they just pass it on to their clients, which isn't necessarily illegal. But I wanted y'all to see one
I
other
sure
part of this,
am
where you
watching
can't get out of it
YouTube.
until the
You see,
client
look,
terminates the agreement in writing.
already like lifted and refreshed. Of course, it's dark on this side. You see the shadow because of my lighting. I forgot that last time I did my live in my room that I had my stand and I left it in the living room and I didn't feel like going to get it. So I didn't get it. Whatever. Now some people are translucent powder fans. Not much. Not much.
For example, in 2009, Britney Spears Foundation.
So what I would do is I would just let my face sit and rest so that everything sticks and stays in place, right?
Little organization, Mercy Ministries, had $50,000 added into their org. So I wonder where that $50,000 came from.
And I think I am. See, I did just put a little bit on already.
Because you know Britney has way more than $17 in her Britney Spears Foundation. She's just got some bad.
I think I'm just going to add like a little dot.
This is something that Lou and Taylor was on the board of at some point, and it was a horrible cult that took advantage of girls, and it has very bad reviews, so not good at all. And that $50,000 that she took away from Britney Spears allegedly was very poorly spent on this mess in Tennessee. You can look it up if you want to. But warning, if you do look it up, you're going to see that this little ministry thing going on would do exorcism to young girls and would do very, very horrible things. And like, these girls need to tell their story because this organization, treated them terribly and put them through things that they will never ever forget, like PTSD for real.
Do you hear that?
That's Lou and Taylor for you. It's actually wild. If you do look up Mercy Ministries online, you will see there's not a lot of stuff from the actual organization because it was
so for the eyes, I am going to use Life's a Drag by Manny, MUA.
But they decided to wipe everything.
Life's a Drag, baby.
When the whole #Free Britney movement was picking up. I wonder why, because
Cutage. I love this palette because over here you got your neutrals, your white and your black. You got your neutral shades, and then you got your colds, your warms and your colds. I love it. So if you want to just go neutral, or if you want to put a pop of color, I mean, this is so practical. I mean, it's like an all-in-one. You got your colors and you got your neutrals. And then you got your black and your white. I mean, bomb. Bomb. When he created this, he thought it out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take my blending brush. I'm going to use my little color changer here. And I'm going to go in with Sickening. It's this shade right here. Tap, tap.
2011 for $10 million because they weren't getting paid for their part of the perfume or something. I just don't know why TriStar, like Lou and Taylor's company, she has a company called TriStar Sports and Entertainment, is managing any of Britney's money because one, they suck, and two, like they just like are getting in trouble over and over again. And this lawsuit,
I'm trying to make it to where you can see, but because I didn't think this through, my lighting is real shitty.
But Lou and Taylor has her own rack of lawsuits that she has, sent out to people too, because anyone who fights for Britney and Free Britney, they are literally up at risk from
Okay,
being
good.
sued. Like, even
See
me,
me still.
she sued some gay man in the past, and she called him a gay. Like, I don't even know if I can say those words on YouTube, and she definitely wanted to, one, take him down for him calling her out on all of the stuff she's been
Just
doing, because
so
he was very
natural.
early on. Honestly, thank you
Look.
for, you know, your work. But her home
Okay.
and her anti-LGBT just shines right
It's
through.
like an everyday go-to. Let's do this. Let's roll out the door, but I still look alive and beautiful. Okay.
Message the guy, text the guy, find information out about him so that they can use it as blackmail. Like, she has gone so far in this whole situation that, like, literally no one's safe. And, like,
all you need to do is just, if you hold your brush like this at the tip,
and everyone else calling you out, or are you going to continue trying to remove
very slightly,
hide your trail? That lawsuit going on with the gay,
like I'm barely touching,
actually ended up with them like settling it in court,
just to like blend that out.
all the way to court because she was so pressed. Like, I cannot imagine. When Brittany started understanding where her money was going and the fact that these people were literally just taking it and funneling it away, she doesn't want to work anymore. She literally
and in some cases you could just like, if you're trying to blend out the edges, you could just do this.
When Brittany started acting up and not performing like she was supposed to, then Lou and Taylor opened the Zone with some other people to, you know, continue the whole Brittany franchise without Brittany having to be there, to make money off of her and everything she's built without actually having to use her or pay her. It's just so sad because fans are looking at the Zone like, yeah, it's like a Britney museum, like of course we want to go to it, but at the end of the day,
I kind of like
supporting a business
this right here. What I'm gonna do is maybe darken up the crease just a little bit.
And guess what? She's actually the one who is
we're gonna go in with
the finances to the court, like reporting
Hunty.
So can you imagine
Hunty.
how accurate those reports are? I'm sure they are so falsified. You guys know she has been lying about Britney's
and I'm just darkening up the outside and the crease just a little bit.
$300 million. That's because you're taking all of her money away from her. That's why you have to keep lying, and that's why we're calling you out. And even today, this C-ship is sketchier than it has ever been before. I want to play another clip from Surprise Witness, Hey BJ, because she talks about how Stonebridge is an investment firm that, you know...
And Hunty is the next shade over. It's right here. Okay, and I'm just going to look towards the light to make sure I've got it even, and it looks pretty even. Like I said, it's just kind of hard to see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take the brush that came with the palette, and I'm just going to use my color changer to clean that off, because I did play with it a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, this comes with our brush. That's so nice. Alright, so I think right here, I'm going to do some white.
And everyone's been asking, where is
I
all
might
of
just try to
Britney's
pack
big money
that
that
in.
she made from all of the tours and everything else? Basically, Andrew Wallet moved out of the way, handed over the reins to Jody Montgomery, and all of a sudden, $600 million ended up under Lou Taylor's investment firm. Now we have Mitch Martin, who lists that he's the founder and CEO of Stonebridge Investment Council.
That's
on his LinkedIn.
pretty.
Lou Taylor's LinkedIn, she doesn't list it anywhere. But Lou and Mitch have been together for a while. Stonebridge is the third company that I've seen them together on, and one of those companies got in a lot of trouble and was ultimately shut down in 2014. The other company, TriStar Sports and Entertainment.
I'm so glad BJ is calling her out on those things, because, like, if you are going to, like, commit these type of acts, then
oh my
maybe
god,
you should
that's
just
so
trail
pretty.
a little better. You're
This
literally
white.
all the evidence for us to pull up and call
Oh
you
my
out
god.
on it. So just to conclude,
now I'm just packing it on a little bit more just to intensify it.
Britney's infiltrated herself into Britney's life, into her circle, even though Britney didn't even want her to.
Next time, I promise, my lighting will be better.
And with this money, she has been filtering it, funneling
wow,
it,
this white is,
for the last 12 years.
Oh my god. I think I'm going to take some more of this shade here, the Hunty, and just kind of blend it in at the edge, so it kind of goes, kind of wispies out.
leave a comment below because I'm actually getting kind of mad thinking about
And
Lou
I'll
Taylor.
show you
So
in a minute
I'll
what
see
I
you guys
mean.
in my next video soon. If you want to support my
So it
channel,
kind
I
of
do
goes
have a
from
beautiful
light to dark.
I just recently created it. Someone asked me about it, whatever. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's totally
I don't
fine
know if you
too.
can see that
I
or
really
not.
appreciate that you just believe in Brittany and that you support her and that you want her freedom as bad as I do. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. What's up, guys? If you made it to this part of the video, then you made it to the part about Lindsay Lohan, where Lou M. Taylor tries to get her into a conservatorship, and she fails to do so because Lindsay's father saved her. So let's talk a little bit more about how Lou M. Taylor tried to trap Lindsay Lohan. So Lou M. Taylor tried to go through Lindsay's mother to get her into this C-ship. She actually tried to convince Lindsay's mom of, signing Lindsay up using Larry Rudolph as the main conservator so that Lou M. Taylor could make sure that Lindsay's controlled and that Lou will have access to the money through Larry and that none of the parents will get, money hungry and then run away with money from Lindsay because that's kind of what's happening with Britney Spears. Like her dad.
Okay, now I'm just going to intensify the white a little bit more. Right here at the very tip of the corner.
Secure a spot in Lindsay's conservatorship without the parents there so that she
Stop, little boy.
No, it was George.
Or to Larry Rudolph, who is a huge manager for a lot of other celebrities. Sorry if you hear some noises, funny. Bad timing. It's always bad timing. But thank God for Lindsay's father because he stepped in and stopped it all.
I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to use my color changer to clean it off. And then I'm going to just kind of...
And Michael was like, hold up, I know we're divorced and we're not talking, but I'm not going to let you get trapped in this.
Because I wanted to take a clean brush and just blend that. That is so pretty.
What projects she has coming up, her finances, and the people she sees in her life. Which that is not okay at all, and that's exactly what these C-ships do, and that's what they've done to Britney Spears. Well, the news became public, and people were talking about how the mom was going to, get into the C-ship with Lou M. Taylor, and ended up falling through because of Lindsay's father stepping in, and he later on said that Lindsay wouldn't be in such a horrible situation.
God, it's so pretty. Just very subtle.
Lou M. Taylor and Larry Rudolph. Sorry, there's so much construction out here. It's just
gorgeous. I'm gonna take some. This is called Beat.
Lindsay actually congratulated someone
Beat right here, and I'm gonna put that right on my brow bone.
She is definitely anti-Lou, and I think she is a great example of someone else who almost got trapped in the C-ship.
Just
and
right
it
there.
shows that this is a pattern for Lou M. Taylor. She loves to take people's fortunes from them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in for the little Lindsay segment. Oh, and look at that cute little bunny. Oh wow, hey there. Isn't she the sweetest? Oh, okay.
And just as soon as it hits the light, you see? Awesome. I'm gonna pop a little right here.
An attorney named Katrina is standing up for Britney Spears, and I love when people come with their receipts, and Katrina has the receipts. So get ready to pay close attention, grab a snack, and wash it down with some hot tea. As you guys know, the Free Britney movement has been going on for some time, and Britney has been locked in a conservatorship for
I'm gonna clean the tip of the brush,
and
I'm gonna go underneath my eye
that it is hard to
with some of this brown, just kind of shade it out a little bit.
And my dog is trying to attack me right now. She's trying to make me
smokify it.
Please, bunny, please leave me alone. Anyways, so this lawyer named, well, she's not a lawyer, she's an attorney, pretty much the same thing in my eyes. This attorney named Katrina, who used to work with Andrew Wallet. If you guys don't know who Andrew Wallet is, he is this man who was controlling Britney's money for a long time. I call him the hairless mole rat. He literally looks like a hairless mole rat to me. She used to work for him, and you can see actually on her LinkedIn page that she was his employee for some time, and it was during the years that Britney Spears, was really, the timeline that is in question. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second.
Really, there's no fallout or nothing. All right, so I'm good with that. I'm just gonna do some regular.
she worked there from April 2007 to 2011 when she was an
Eyeliner?
associate. Now she has her own law firm. So honestly, she can come back to her old employer and just fight him back if she wants to, because she's literally an attorney, which is baller. Anyways, let me tell you where this story all
I
started.
like
so you
this
guys can
one.
understand what I
It's very pigmented.
So
It's,
TriStar
my God, I
sent
don't
an email
even,
to Sam because Sam asked him
by
for
Color
a
Meets.
copy of their
I think I've
contract
had this like
from
that.
back in
But it's really, really
2009.
very
And
pigmented.
then this lady from TriStar replies
You
and
know what? I think I
says,
should clean up
"Oh,
my
well, we actually didn't scan in
edge
the
of my eyes a little bit.
agreements back then. We actually didn't do it at that
What
time. We didn't
I'm
keep
going to
copies.
do is I
That's
think I'm
just
going to
not
put
what
like a
happened.
little dab
Sorry, we don't have it." Which is total BS because,
foundation.
according to Katrina, the attorney, they scanned in everything
Just like that.
back then. Before we look
I'm going to
into
pat
what
it right here.
Katrina has been saying, I want to answer the question on why would Sam even ask them for a copy of this contract.
And just clean up like the side
why he's asking for
so it
a copy
doesn't
of this
seem like
contract. And
it's...
again, guys, if you don't know who Sam is the groundhog who is Brittany's lawyer, and recently he has flipped script and he's actually been helping Brittany for once. So applause to him. But yeah, that's who Sam is, and he's actually helping Brittany. And he was questioning why TriStar is getting $500,000, which is double the payment he was previously receiving. So he's currently not getting paid, and then TriStar is getting paid double the amount. So he's like, "Yo, hold up. Let me look at these contracts. I want to see what's up so that I can confirm what's going on," because he's digging deeper into the whole case, which, great. I'm so excited. Like, let's have a whole squad form around Brittany, and Katrina is the
So what I like to do is kind of
welcome,
make
girl.
it a little thicker at the end here and then tilt it into being like skinny. So thick over here and then like a slant.
Have them scanned because you were the one scanning them into the systems and stuff. So this
You see what I'm saying?
file that she has
And it kind of helps your eyes
into the legal battle.
open
And
up
let me
and
just
a little
read
bit
it to you
bigger.
guys so that we can understand what is going on. So Katrina says to the court, and you know, she's, again, for people who are just joining this live stream, it will be saved, but she has put a petition into the court because she is calling out TriStar and Andrew Wallet for lying about not scanning their documents into their systems. The documents and the contracts that
It's
Brittany
almost
has
like
were scanned in 2009.
a wing.
This lady is claiming that they were scanned. So let me
But
just
not.
read her file and it'll make more
And
sense.
if you make any mistakes, you just take your fingernail if you have any.
It said, "I am over the age of 18. I'm not interested. I'm not an interested party in this action.
And swipe down.
Familiar with the facts stated herein, except those stated upon
It's a
information
little bit too thick right there.
as those I believe them to be true. If I call as a witness, I would and could completely testify to the following facts." So, period. She is ready to testify in court. So, bring a pen.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Go.
She has to say. She says, "I worked as
See.
an associate for Wallet's firm during the
I
period
wear
2007
glasses,
to 2011, which again,
so sometimes
matches
it's
what
really
her
hard for me to see when I'm doing my own
a
makeup,
girl
which
that
sucks.
has a whole bucket of receipts, and my dog is just being so, "Please, bunny, come here. At least let me show you to the camera." She won't, like, you can't even grab her to show
There
her
we
to
go.
the camera. You're so cute with your bow on, though. Okay, so she filed that first page, and here is the second page where she says, "Documents of the conservatory were scanned and uploaded onto the firm's server at least from early 2009. Documents were readily available on the firm's server and accessible to the firm at least during this period." So she's pretty much calling out, like, "Yo, that original email that you're talking about, like, that is a lie because you guys have the files. Like, they literally sent this
There's
email.
a little spot
We do
right there
not
that I
have
can't
access
get.
to at this time to the early conservator files. Like, why can they not look at them? Because they weren't saved electronically." Well, our lawyer friend, Katrina, she claims they were filed electronically, and she's ready to testify against them.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. Anyways,
it was really confusing to me at first, but I'm
lipstick.
starting to, like, get him. And I do have her Twitter linked below if you want to go check her out. She is constantly speaking out for Brittany, and I more than welcome her to the whole squad because she's literally filing legal things, and that is totally a fight for Brittany. Like, she's spending time and energy and probably money to do this, and I mean, it helps that she has her own firm. So She also said, I am submitting this declaration now because the statement by the attorneys for the conservator of the state that early conservator documents were not scanned does not reflect the fact that documents of the conservatory were in fact scanned in early 2009. Period. Because you probably were the one who was scanning them, so you know. And I'm so glad she's speaking out. We need more people who were associates and around this whole situation to speak out on what is happening to Brittany so that we actually can bring awareness to her. Oh, look, you can kind of see her.
And this is Sugar. It's by Sugar. I think I got this in...
Not for long ago because people doxed me. Anyways, she also said, I provided all necessary information and
Allure?
evidence in this
My Allure
regard to
box?
PvP Council, so he may take all the
I'm pretty
necessary
sure.
steps that he determines and deems appropriate
I'm pretty
under
sure.
these circumstances.
I forgot to do my
I declare
cheeks.
under penalty of
My cheeks.
perjury,
My
under the
cheeks.
laws
My
of the
cheeky
state of
weeky
California and
weeks.
the city of Tarzan,
My favorite brush.
that this is true and correct. She's pretty much saying, no matter what, like,
It is my favorite brush. I forgot who makes it. Oh, Moda. Moda. Oh my god. They make the best brushes. And Echo Tools. And this is Sisterly. It's by Unique. And I just pat. I love to put it on my nose. Gives you that cute little sun-kissed look. Alright, and we need some highlighter. I got Glazed Donut by Ofra and Nikki Tutorials. Glazed Donut. Ever so slightly. Just see that? I'm like barely touching it.
And I'm just going to read them off to you guys. She says, perhaps the more important, sorry, my dog is literally, I grabbed, oh gosh, I thought I got her. I really want to show you to the camera.
Lord.
Okay. Leave me alone. Perhaps the more important danger is overuse of the conservatorships. The impulse to ask for a sea ship does not always arise from a desire to protect the conservator. Often the impulse is to protect the conservator.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, baby.
Someone being taken advantage of, and I wonder who she's subtweeting.
I'm gonna use the 4D mascara by Unique. I'm listening to this thing about Britney Spears. Sad, sad, sad. I guess she's losing herself. I don't know. Just so you can see the... I don't want to drop you. So with this, you need to go from the base to the tip the first time. And then a little twist up. Believe it or not, this mascara comes with instructions. And if you read them, that's what it says to do. I kind of messed my eyeliner up on this eye, so please forgive me. It's not always like that. I promise. I have to watch these lashes grow, baby, grow. I almost said glow. And then when I was trying to say glow, I almost said grow. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't pump your mascara. That's a no. Don't do it. People will come after you.
Person added into the conservatorship and his firm is lying about where records are. It's just not a good look for Andrew Wallet or for Lou and Taylor. And I really think that these people
now I'm just twirling the tips. Spin your brush around as you're going.
Honestly, we're just bringing awareness to this and we are creeping up on them and there's nowhere for them to go. I literally have a video coming out soon about Lou and Taylor and you guys know who she is. She is that subway rat carrying the pizza through the tunnels of the subway that's twice the size, and I'm allegedly going to eventually make a video about everything she's allegedly done, and there is so much, and I'm working on it right now, but I want to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the cake situation, and just let you guys know, like, yo, we got another, not cake, I mean, Katrina situation, and we got
I think it's time for me to open up a new one of these.
someone who's going to help and defend Brittany, so hopefully she will be able to appear in court if she is summoned, so that she can tell the judge that, yo, you know what, this man is lying, and he should not be a part of this. I caught her. Oh, and once I'm done, I would normally use like some setting spray. I have a coconut one that I love. So this is my little look. I'm gonna take this off and let you look a little closer. Isn't that pretty? Look at the eyes. Ooh la la. So that's it. That's my look, and I'm getting ready to go fry some chicken, because that's what I do. Okay. Pretty. I think it came out really nice. Except, you know what I did? I went and used... Is that what I'm looking at? Because I never did that before. I don't know what possessed me to... Maybe it's my lighting. To use my blending bud to clean up around my eyes. So I think that's what I did. But like I said, good thing I ain't going nowhere. And of course I would need to do my brows. I'm not thinking this out, am I? I can't tell you how many times I freaking dropped this. Brittany, what's going on, girl? That's what animals do. You are his dada. He's talking to his dog. How cute. He's like, sure, Dad. Sure. They are saying that she is worth $56 million. Yeah, she should be worth like $300 million. Yeah, right? Where's that money? Where did it go? I think we actually know, because Liam Taylor has... Did I just screw up my... Listen. And they are trying their best to hide it. But as long as I'm here, they are not going to hide it. And I'm going to continue to bring awareness to the situation. And you know what? Fight for Brittany's freedom. So I'm glad... Alright, so I'll have to fix that, you know, because I can't see what I'm doing inside my mirror. You know? Even like Katrina, she came out of nowhere, and it's like, wow, like you were literally calling out the bad guys and just adding one more red flag to... Oh Lord, that's just a shadow. Why does it look like that on... That this judge cannot deny. If this judge like rules in opposition, it's like you can tell the judge has either freaking paid off, or she is corrupt, or it looks like it's just a shadow. So I'm gonna take like little... The judge can clearly see that there is a problem here, and that dot and put it on my hand. I need to get off, guys. I need to, like, honestly have a break for a moment. But I love you so much, and I'll see you guys. Dip my brush in there. Just gently. Please DM me or email me, and I'll see you guys. And in my next video, actually, I'm about to go stream on my other channels. If you don't know, I have another channel, and I'm gonna go stream there. So I'll see you guys. There we go. So that's how you fix stuff. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a guest with us, and I'm really excited. It is so hard to do this while looking in my phone. surprise witness. And honestly, she is a surprise witness because she came out of nowhere and she has torn up the legal scene on social media. She's been able to explain it to people in a way that they can understand. And it's
All
honestly
better.
very helpful
That's
for
better.
the movement because while there's a
All
lot
right,
of
I'm getting out of here. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share my video. Please say hi. Say hi. Thank you. And if you get a chance, subscribe to my son's channel. It's Little Rue Boy 6. He will be so happy. Thank you. Toodles. Okay, so recap on my products. I used the Juno and Company Miracle Cream Balm, the Manny MUA Life's a Drag eyeshadow palette. We used some QMS tinted cream mixed with this bomb ass. When I tell you, when I use only this on my face, oh my god, my face is like a velvety, I don't know, it's just so pretty. I've never seen anything like it. And this balm concealer, it's a hydrated concealer. It's by e.l.f. Hydrated. What else? For the lips we used Sugar. It's by Sugar, and I don't know what color it is because, you know, I don't have my glasses on. And then we used our balm. I think it fell down. Yes, it did. So this is the 4D Epic Mascara, Moisture Epic Mascara. This is by Unique. See, you can see my lashes. Can you see that? Okay, and then we used Sisterly. I love this because it's kind of like a little, it's got like a little luminous to it. So we used this, and then we used the Ofra and Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut Highlighter. Boom, bitch. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. Please share it with somebody. Hi. Hello. So now it's nighttime. Well, it was nighttime before, but it's later nighttime. It's almost time for me to go to bed. So I thought I would show you what I use to clean the makeup off my face. So this is Very Cherry Clean. It's by Pharmacy with a Y, not a E, because there's two companies, I guess. Okay. And I just decided to do this, so I'm totally unprepared. And the other thing I like to use is Soap and Glory Vitamin C Facial Wash. It's got a cooling sensation, it's got little beads inside, and it also exfoliates. Bomb. Okay, Soap and Glory, I believe you can get it on their website, or you can get it from Ulta. And this right here, exfoliating face pad thingy, dollar store, and it is better than them $3-4 ones like this. They got these, and then they got the one without that the green part, which is a little bit more coarse for extra exfoliation. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how this stuff works. Let me just put you down real quick. Like I said, I wasn't prepared. I just decided to pop on. So this comes with a little spatula. It's like that, right? And it literally melts on your face. Wait, let me put my hair back. My baby hairs are popping out, you know. Girl gotta have a baby heels. Alright, and then just... I forgot I don't have my nose ring in. That's good. Save me the trouble. Now you're about to see the transformation. Oh my gosh. It's like, it literally turns into water. It's the craziest thing. So I'm about to show you right now. Like to see it? Here it go. I kind of like to get like the same amount on. Let me come down here so you can see me. On each finger. And look at that. It literally, like, it's wet. You see that? It turns into water. Or like a, you know, like a silky cream or whatever. And then you just, I like to like tighten my eyes a little bit because I don't like to get it in my eyes. And go up like this. Kind of work through those lashes to get that. Woo! Okay, and I always use like a lukewarm, never hot water on your face. You never, ever, ever want to do that. Just waiting for the hot water to come. So I can make me some lukewarm water. There we go. And then just rinse it off. Now, when you do this, this does not mean that your face is clean. Let me turn it this way so you can see me. It doesn't mean that your face is clean. Okay? It just means that you've removed most of, or some of that harsh makeup that you might have on, like the mascara and the foundation and all that. It just removed like the top coat, you know what I'm saying? So your face isn't clean yet. Now I'm gonna go in with my Soap and Glory. Bomb, bomb. I got this because one time in my oh, them damn boxes, my Allure box, I had gotten a sample. And then you just, you know, like, I mean, it's got that cooling sensation. And I like to exfoliate almost every day. I know people say don't do it, but I don't like my face feeling dry, and I don't like nothing on my face. So you have your light exfoliating days and then your deep exfoliating, you know what I'm saying? So I probably deep exfoliate about 3 times a week. You know, we getting a certain age where we are, you know, shedding that extra skin and stuff like that. And after that, I have a horrible leak. Told the landlord, but I guess he doesn't care. It's not even a leak anymore. It's not even a leak anymore. It's a stream. A straight up stream. After I do that, I go in with astringent just to make sure that all that ickiness is out of my skin. 1 should be enough, but if depending on how much makeup you had on or how you feeling that day, if you feel like you didn't really clean your face good enough, you might use 2. So, and then you'll see how good you cleaned your face if this is got some dark spots on it, or the this, see, look at that. So and then I'm all done. See, there's hardly anything there. So I cleaned my face really good. So that's that, and that's what I do, you know, especially like on the days that I do wear makeup. I like to get all that ickiness off me. That way when I get ready to go to bed, I can put on my oil and massage my face. I like to massage my face with my oil. I've got my little massager, or I've got my little, looks like a flat comb thingy. Flat comb. It's like this flat tool or whatever. So yeah, that's that. And I do so much stuff. I'm gonna have to start recording it. But yeah, so I'm gonna step into my room and do the rest of my routine, and I'll have to show that to you guys another time, because I got my little guy in there laying down, and if he knows that I'm recording, he'll start making noise and he'll want to get up and all that. We ain't having that right now. Nope, no 6. Good night. Good night, 6. All right, good night, toodles. Mwah.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter